Welcome to part 7 of the quiz on waterfalls. Let us start with the first question. Now this is a big question. There is a lot of information. I will advise you to pause the video, read the question carefully, then again play. So the question says, based on the following true statements, identify the waterfall Y. This waterfall Y lies on river X. Sharing of water of river X is disputed between two states. So whenever you hear about river disputes, your mind must immediately go to the list of river disputes in India. You must learn all the river disputes in India and all the states involved in it. Examples are Kaveri, Mandovi river dispute, the Vansadhara river, etc. So we know that waterfall Y is on river X. The X is disputed between state 1 and state 2. Now let us go to statement 2. Waterfall Y lies in a state which also has Braganza Ghats and Bondla Wildlife Sanctuary. Now where is Braganza Ghats? The Braganza Ghats are part of Western Ghats. You must remember this. And they lie at the border of Goa and Karnataka. They are part of two states, Goa and Karnataka. Now based on statement 1 and 2, we can say that we are talking about river Mandovi and states Goa and Karnataka. Why river Mandovi? Because river Mandovi is disputed between Goa and Karnataka. Both states want to utilize the water of river Mandovi. Now we can say that Y lies in Goa or Karnataka, but the statement 2 further says waterfall Y lies in a state where we have Bondla Wildlife Sanctuary. Bondla Wildlife Sanctuary is in Goa. So we can eliminate Karnataka. Now we know based on statement 1 and 2, Y is in Goa and on river Mandovi. So based on the option Dudhsagar, Iguazu, Vajrai, Lake Unknown, we can say the answer would be Dudhsagar, because Dudhsagar Falls lies on river Mandovi and is in the state of Goa. Also the Dudhsagar Falls lie inside the Bhagwan Mahavir and Molim protected areas. Now we have found out the answer, but still let us see what is the statement 3. If you don't know statement 2, you can make out the answer from statement 3. Waterfall Y lies in a state which also has the Surla temple. Tamdi Surla temple lies in the state of. You must remember all the major temples of India, the material out of which they have been carved out, the approximate century in which they were constructed, the kings that sanctioned these temples, and the architecture of these. Tamdi Surla is an important temple. This is the Tamdi Surla temple. It is in Goa. It was built by the Kadamba kings. And the main deity here is Shiva. Let us go to question number 2. In which country will you find the Lake Unknown Falls? The answer here is New Zealand. Since we are dealing with different countries, let us also see their capitals. Capital of Canada is Ottawa. Capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. Capital of Venezuela is Caracas. Capital of New Zealand is Wellington. Note that there is a Wellington town in India as well. It is in Tamil Nadu. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Make sure you note the word not. The La Correra Falls are in Colombia. It is correct. The capital of Colombia is Bogota. The Waihilau Falls are in USA. Capital is Washington. The Gokta Cataracts are in Peru. The capital is Lima. The Alfred Creek Falls are not in New Zealand but are in Canada. The source of the water for Alfred Creek Falls is the melts from Mount Alfred. That means the Alfred Creek Falls are formed from the melted snow and ice at the top of Mount Alfred. Mount Alfred is. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Again, it has been asked not. It is correctly matched. The capital of Guyana is Georgetown. The Boyoma Falls are in Democratic Republic of Congo. The capital is Kinshasa. The Paulo Alfonso Falls are in Brazil. Capital is Brasilia. The Utigod Falls are not in India but are in Norway. Capital of Norway is Oslo. There would be D. Which of the following statement is correct? Plunge waterfalls, water descends vertically and does not lose contact with. This is wrong. What happens in a waterfall? This is your waterfall. The water is coming like this, and waterfalls like this. It will lose contact with the bedrock surface. While in a horsetail waterfall, the water will come out like this over a cliff and will flow in a way that it touches the bedrock surface. What is this is a plunge waterfall, and this is a horse. In horsetail waterfall, water descends vertically and does not completely lose contact. This is correct. Option C. Moulins are waterfall in desert. Absolutely wrong. We have seen that moulins are falls in glaciers. The Joke Falls are example of moulins. Absolutely not. Joke Falls are in Karnataka. You won't find huge glaciers in Karnataka. The Western Ghats are not that high, and it is actually a cataract on river Shara.